We all have those moments when quitting seems easier than pushing through. And most times we start feeling demotivated when we are not seeing the results we want to see. It could be when you started a business or when you started that fitness journey, anything at all, most goals that we set for ourselves. Whenever we don't see the results or whenever we don't really start getting anything at all to encourage us, we want to give up, we want to quit, you will start getting tired, you want to give up, and you just be like, maybe this is not even the right thing to do. It can be your personal goal, your work project, anything at all. And yeah, I agree, staying motivated can be very tough at times. It can be very, very tough, but don't worry, I've got some tips for you that can help you keep going so that you won't give up. Okay, so whenever you feel like giving up or you are feeling demotivated, you should always remember why you started. Always remember why you started that business in the first place, why you started that fitness journey in the first place. What was your main goal? Why does it matter to you? Keeping your main reason alive will help you to always, whenever the motivation fades, it comes back again because you know the end goal of what you are looking for. You know the reason you started this. It could be maybe you started your business because you want to make money. You started this fitness journey because you want to be fit. You understand, maybe you have health challenges and you want to be fit. So when you remember what made you start or set that particular goal in the first place, it will reignite your passion, your drive, and you start feeling a little bit motivated again. Okay, let's say for example, you are working on getting fit. Remind yourself of the health benefits and personal goals you are aiming for. This can help you feel or be focused. This can help you feel motivated again. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to explain. The main thing is remember why you started, okay? Remember the bigger picture. Think about the end result, the what you stand to gain at the end of everything, and then you start feeling motivated again to want to get to work. Another way to stay motivated is to speak to people. Do you have a mentor? Do you have a support group you are part of? Do you have friends you can talk to? Do you have anybody you can actually relate to and tell them how you feel or the goal you have set? And do you have anybody like that? It is really important to have a mentor. Yes, I have said this countless times. It is very important to have a mentor. Try to get a mentor because this person will help you a lot, most especially times when you feel like giving up, most especially those periods whenever you feel like you need some kind of direction, you really need someone to tell you what to do, how to go about it, some kind of guidance. You understand? That's what a mentor helps you to do. So having friends and family who understands you is very, very important. Very, very important and can make a very big difference. These are people you can relate to and tell them how you feel. You can tell them, oh, I don't even understand how I'm feeling right now. Right now, I feel like I don't want to do anything. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling this and that. And they start talking to you. They start encouraging you. So having such people around you within your circle is important apart from having a mentor. So it is really important. You understand? Because within these people or with these people, you talk about your struggles, you tell them how you feel and they understand you and encourage you. They help you stay on track. They help you and tell you what to do. Because at that point you might even be emotionally down, and because they are not emotionally down at that point, you kind of get one or two advice from them and you keep going. And then one more thing, what if you are feeling demotivated because you're not really taking care of yourself? You think that's not a factor? Let me tell you now, it's a major factor that can make you feel demotivated. Maybe you are feeling overwhelmed and you need to take care of yourself. Maybe your body is trying to send a message, trying to tell you to declutter, trying to tell you to start exercising, start doing one or two things that will enhance your mental well-being or your physical well-being. Maybe your body is trying to tell you to eat more vegetables and fruits. Maybe your body is trying to tell you to take more of water and relax more. Your well-being affects your motivation. It does in a to a large extent. It does Make sure you are getting enough rest, exercise, and relax. Sometimes a short break or a bit of self care can recharge your energy and it can make you feel stronger. Taking care of yourself is important. It is not a sign of weakness, but a way to keep your energy up and stay on track. So, whenever you start feeling demotivated and maybe you have spoken to your friends and all and it's still not working, then I think you really need to listen to what your body is trying to say. Maybe this is a sign that you really need to rest. Because what most of us do is that we work, 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 work. You wake up in the morning, you just walk, and then you eat anything you feel like eating. Not might not even be something healthy, and then at night you stop working, and then with the little time you have, you sleep a little, and then you wake up and you continue. The circle continues. No, your body will definitely react at some point when you have overworked yourself, when you are feeling overwhelmed. So it's important to take some rest, and after taking some rest, then you can start again. Another way to stay motivated is to find inspiration. Okay, looking for inspiration can boost your motivation. Yes, it can. And you can boost your motivation probably by reading books, self-help books, motivational books, or watch videos, or listening to podcasts, or interviews, anything that can motivate you. In fact, there are even movies you can watch that can motivate you, documentaries that you can watch as well. So seeing how others have overcome challenges can give you the push you need. You understand? So when you watch those people you admire or people who have made it to the top, if you watch how, listen to their stories and how they were able to make it to the top, you find out that it's not really easy. It's actually something that everybody experiences. And for you to actually achieve success, you must keep pushing. You cannot give up. Giving up is not even an option. You have to keep pushing. So that's what it does to you. You understand? So when you see people reading all these self-help books, it's not because they read too much or because they just want to be reading. It helps them in a lot of ways. Yes, it does help them, and it makes them or help them to be the best version of themselves. So you have to train yourself, train your mind to learn how to watch these things, to learn how to read these kinds of books. Now, I'm not saying you must read books, you understand? People learn through different channels. So if videos works for you, then why not keep watching videos? Why spend your time doing or watching videos that will not help you? Then if books work for you, maybe you prefer reading, then keep reading these kinds of books. It helps a lot. Yeah, it does in a lot of ways. Finally, I just want to tell you that you shouldn't give up. Okay? Remember, you have a lot of people who are looking up to you. You have your family, you even have friends that are looking up to you. So imagine when you give up now. And if you are still pushing and you're not seeing results, maybe it's time to go back to the drawing board. Okay, and if you go back to the drawing board, you still feel like you are doing everything that you can do to make sure you achieve success, then keep doing it. Remember, consistency really pays. It does. When you will start seeing results, it will even amaze you. So just keep pushing, keep learning more, develop new skills. Don't just remain stagnant with the skills you have already. Okay, and just be consistent. It pays a lot.